ɛde ama yɛn nti obisa me a ne tenten ne titi a yɛde ɔko baako akɔ na ewie start baako nso ano nti yɛsɛ nyame ne ɛbɛda na ase because onye obiara na wetimi akɔ school a all ne 4 years and the 3 years course no wetimi ewie bi wɔ no ma yare bi wɔ no ma financial constraints and nsɛm bebree na ɛsɛ ɛnde ɔde ɛbɛwie na ɛsɛ yɛtwɛn graduation dia na nyame na ɛda na ase na ne yɛahyɛ ase nso no ɔno nyame ɔmfa yɛ dwodwodwodwodwo ɛmfa nkodwa asomdwem
na constituency no mu disen
constituency mu yɛ constituency no mu yɛ
eja na no adwo
ojana na menim eja na no adwo
in between MP ne
I think you see every political party, every constituency and a region biano you'll find one or two bia chuka but so far so good no yes on my constituency no majo and the way MC Oboejuma MP so Oboejuma I think aswa afana to my payfra because gone are the days every day every week biano na kaswa na from na enyam from apa enye good news always be a negativity ne bad news ngwa I think say honorable Phyllis now call your befa kaswa as a member of parliament so far so good mente say ade bechina kaswa ISC kaswa NSC the other time omo did one publicity be by which was not even kaswa na reporting I think say she came out to clarify say adwebro enya kaswa nesa ansem so I think say she's doing fantastic well she's do enya everything 100% and a kaswa ansaka but we are hoping and praying say so far as nyankopon born ho ban ne MC no ho ban no in the next 4 years no there should be massive transformation we could see clear difference between Onone the former MP which is Hawa Kumsin no me one fantastic woman me say she will deliver nyame na born ho pai because in as much as she has the zeal say kaswa obepeja kaswa kodum pempenso bi no what we have to do is say yenso ye be bomb pai their eternity because politics is both physical and spiritual
and obi attacking spiritually
there be na say enye so be attacking spiritually you and I will know say we are see and nam ho kwa yeah so when we are praying we pray for guidance and wisdom how nyankopon de be hye ni muma na wetimi aboa kaso ama kaso agyan pampan so bi at the end of the day no Winneba road no ye bietum a omo wie sa kwan na at least kaso will become one of the massive towns
and I say baby say ho no nka mo ho budumbura am kan kaso ho
enka kaso ho ba me pa kire say on say because of that traffic congestion near the okay. Say omo bietum a I mean say kaswan because sometimes crowd be so thing or semeti akra because of our borderline sometimes you don't even know say no humble crack central region but so far so good no Casimir Riti honorable Phyllis now I think she has done well 80% she's
hey I didn't why 80%
oh debut she only say ope investors at the above constituency
ope na say wonya ya
me ba ma men kasem say ope investors at the above constituency and original now within the country now there is no peace in that country and our community now who will come and invest obialema but so far so good no and then when was the last time we take us wedding money because only a friend saying a policy for immigration for a soldier for more constituency one I mean has been able to put things in place academy be with me I then as sponsor be their mom deliver their mom so I think first of all we need peace we need that kind of security in the constituency and she's doing that well so it is one thing that at the end of the day more jobs will be created within Kaswa. Now youth now more Kaswa no. At least be na betimi anye adwuma ye. So that is one thing that we are also championing say with ne powers no obetimi a lobby anya more invested. Not necessarily say aban ba beye but yenya investors no mo be companies work Kaswa. At least it will bring down the unemployment rate no. Our Kaswa na Kaswa so etimi tumpon. So we are praying say Nyankopon be boy nyina ho ban ne wabo NDC ho ban. Now at the end of the day, no, you bet me deliver as a party that Timamu for their shares every constituency. Though some may be able to deliver, some I may not, but I can't tell for. But we are praying say at the end of the day, let's say 4 years near court, they we and let's say quite problem, let's say campaign bioma. There will be massive development we see in other areas, no. Na yasenya akwenye bi masamba
so far again na akoso this municipal nim because you say you say common fund ye tua 6 million ababegum internally generated fund ogusu jiji taxes ni ade wo again na one start ewo ewutu senya.
Oh, so I think ewutu senya the last time I checked. Now they went to one school was very, very in a deplorable state. Our Moshe said do make sure say Acadia school in here no to me abuano mo deliver no money be. Now other areas that we are lacking waters no to me adrele boreholes because Kaswa me matan hopen do me to if you kakra by baby I'm a Kaswa and shadan wasa. Because there are times that you it's something me at them and people go far away to the extent and say cars no come in so neighbor so pure. So the last time I made check MC in collaboration with MP was trying as much as possible say areas of who said that this much deficiency of in terms of water no on which me are drilling more so at least they can get clean water and clean water for the community. But so far so good no. And other gutters now like Echukia there's much flood no. They try as much as possible say ombe I mean yi san your money especially Oko Obumru side na that big gutter be honum ohwa bola emuma. So I think it's another initiative.
Omo akwa ko yi ana say afi no modwen ho so
omo they are on it and yet a honum ne pe enye honum ne pe but sa area no almost start to honum I think and then 3 days na me Kaswa so me fa honum hu say honum ni say no omo wi sa area and then there are other areas in so a ombe di say djuma send ensu ta enkoye say over flood na fe then nad money ade because I remember the first I think Mr. Kese be a toy na the then youth organizer Nash and I do sumo and shoot to who so raman for them bomb no more soon. I think it is not one of the best things we have to witness again. And see what who's happening. One thing you have to do is say was so twana among now going forward no. Issue try and you have a number for so where NADMO coordinator and I say in the constituency in sure you are Hanum. Now let's also bet me a dama was Sumajo.
And mo MC in your friends
said Banini.
Say
set
Banini
yeah
ono ye hwan ono ye
in terms of party no only deputy secretary
set Banini
yeah
one baby overhead no one runabout wo was ubedu wona enkrofo eho no motena ton ade market na wo ne nchen se ya so mo aboy yi bi ho obo na nkrofo tete ekwan no eda so ton ade ho one of the things that I may share on was Anka he will be able to deal with that issue but up to date
see offer hon we are especially sa corridor no nim ho on so mo de fence bi age Nenim say roadside no for hon we are obi anton ade hon. The only challenge I have witnessed all of over and over again here say edru enwumra won say ofi Winnie Babana one for overhead no fat down hon baby I walk no nyanya no dwen no hon so bad so bad in a sense say omo ton ade na je hon mafa. And I look at one thing I assess na me bisa me say nti na se car bi failure enya nimpa one obekum car bi failing the breaker massive death menya sure so be omo me jan crowd be benya because the way my crowded omo ton and at that time no tax force no aye juma from anopa to ana enwumre no. So I don't know say going forward they will have to get more task for now because okay be more pretty we are no na drain you or more pretty and answer how is it going to happen because of honum pan there I can tell you on authority say one big challenge in a sense say omutimi shisha na drain you say honum na your friend is saying Kaswa your friend saying Accra circle
almost omuludu nti e kwan ni mu na
yeah ho anso no omuludu. So I think it is one big challenge that I think say we have to notify the MC and other stakeholders.
Why? Does it need to be notified? Is it by chance in say you hui?
Nebio. Oh say mint na hanka say we hu na hui. Or they say since
but hui anya surprise.
Say since e bia won fa ho no man na adwo e bia wa fa no area. Na me cannot say because since I me hu no me massa dey say me prompting say MC Saturday we bitimi a de oye ne bia ba ochina nti ekwan men so na ebe fa so ne aso ano nti say me so man go forward and can na me presume say bia onim no onim na say bi I've not been fair and I say I'm not a good citizen nti nka meti he nka wo say me ka chere ne nti me wi I think say I need to prompt him one big challenge but daytime there tax force not move so more in connection with the MTTD phone. MTTD phone be brain so and yes or boy juma per se or John phone so
or Gigi scout drivers for match ba could be your friends saying a year Medina higher Zongo Johnson wana police ni drivers for ska no wa jam no mo park wo kwan ho no mo lodu me twa ne picture de ato nti at the appropriate time the picture no betu dwan nti sa police for no mo Medina ho no monya crowd on dwame
bebre no mo wo overhead na so me ba ko mi ma sa nya se o mo direct to oya no stop we say na mu nyiw ti mu se wa smart driver no so nko ye djuma bi ma na dia say munyo chale we see didi o ba ko timi che ba ko no age no oji wie na ba ko so asan but I think it's not a good practice as a police officer everyone is saying I will lose when munyo the drivers don't respect you. There was a time you fee your friends say win by side e ba na and oje no so nyina ho na me say aban baby I will catch na so nyina ho no woni so honye. Or say you don't want to tell me what to do. Let me say no. I'm not the one to tell you what to do. But you need see how Mrs. I can't be feeling no but and you know boy. Why me catch a driver and say you can't load here? Baby, I'll sit in and load. Why would you say it? Why would you want to do that? Because wait to Annika. Until a bonus and no mind a better not chili and to koi. So you see.
My answer Enra eno be bre na PM ewo CID headquarters chairman Bernard Ntwibo si akoko PM ewo ho sanso so na Godfred Damensu eko PM wo yesi ene ontumi omede ne beko court
see once me buy na we interview man bi so Fred I don't know na obisa so utu galam say ni we say am tu we are we say illegal say am ya we and of course car so emebunu ni adwuma ye they have families to take care of they must pay rent. The question ba kwa me bisa me won say armed robbery illegal na illegal illegal into wait me aka so because of say me nye sika mfentua medanka me wamma wo se me hwom enti adechia ana adesan metam etu ana se krantie bi kwa gina kwan bi so agi obi sika simply because me ho akire me ensemaye ken about illegal mining. The word is illegal. Emran fwaso say koye. So as to whether or not say onwachero ana wonye adwuma ye no does not in any way give you the mandate say because also onwachero woni ntino kwose nneoma na nye sika na fedidi. That is not what the law says. Eti in a case of Antribo, is it so nice when issues are being arranged or someone has been arranged before court now? I understand no, I was saying whom the way see canon. But I think say and then first time I invite no more than a court. The question is, no company be a mining and the answer is yes. Okay. Company na ye mining no. The mining ways no. Was it in a legal way or illegal way? I think that is what the court is going to look at. Because I remember some times back, no I bet na radio so or no any radio station actually the number of the amount of gold that he has. No one dispute the fact say more behind your mining. But a situation whereby mining now is in a legal way, illegal way, affecting your water bodies, affecting your forestry. Because one, and I think it's over 1 month, the issue has been Galamsey menace and what have you. I'm a man who Joy News. I'm almost some then series of when almost the Mahama Mahama stop Galamsey. I think say my home back be so almost the O2 for the abetuho. And then you ask yourself, say, you've had a government that meeting civil society organization. Everybody should bring their input on board. And yes, it will be say no one should not speak about Galamsey and answer how we should be able to do it. And he said, when you're a mining company, also our legal permit to mine. Now say at the end of the day, no exposes aba. Journalists are cover. Now how the said mining company, which is Akwanta Mining, I destroy forestry and some of the water bodies now. So you ask yourself, say, was it in a case, say, okay, because of say, original chairman, so therefore, the political party is shielding him, and answer say. So at the end of the day, no, and that's almost like a process now. I think. The fact say why you have been arraigned before court doesn't mean say you
ready for.
So definitely the Attorney General will bring on evidence, and then the lawyer also be the evidence beba. But I will say on authority say one, it should not be in a case say because of say. Or yeah, a big person. Let me use that word because Sebi Antribo is akwenye onyabofra.
Is politically exposed.
Yes, politically to be Asante Regional Affairs and chairman no easy sir. So we should allow the laws to work. And I always say me Samuel Batu being the NDC communicator. Under John Dramani Mahama, if you are an NDC person, nasa wo do hunko fole Galamsey, nasa wase moba. And yes, me ba betran sa so because of say you are an NDC intino, na ensam ne e wose me kachiano. And I say make us oh onye galamsey no ye. We all know the amount of money Ghana Water Company omudi come to purify the water for us to drink. The question is, you are only seeing a colorless water, but as to whether or not say there are no chemicals in the water, no, unless scientifically by microscopy that you can prove that. Nini na so come forward to the extent say ebia me water bill never go high. Simply because wo pe usike bia ye den edi sika na wo nya no enya so wo nya amamu ni nyina wo wo nya amawo ene wabusu enti se wo say nsase ana se wo say nsuo to acquire wealth for yourself and your generation. Now the masses will die and now will fall sick. No more yes can find call hospitals. Once I'm back, you don't expect say what was say there illegally, no. I should come and sit down, waste my transportation, and come and defend say we legality now we you know illegal. That will not to say oh I am not being a good comrade. No, you call a spade, but not a farming tool. In the case of your friend is saying, Chairman to me, over the years there has been issues. Say the mining now oil no and farm na kwanso, but as usual, none a party in the warso. Sena omu party member ibeken or say party hiska. So if truly per coverage aba as to how ne mining company did the mining illegally. Say at the end of the day, man so uncultural kukuomwa. Then so be it. And then it will serve as a deterrent. Say we a big person in the politics. Now we feel so, oh, because me part in the war so. And you know, our hand behind some powers destroy our water bodies. And man is so back with them. Because Galamsey need to purify our water bodies. No, it will take some time.
Sir, EPA, sir, omubabe dechemicalizing our water bodies.
Yeah.
It is a cause for a worry. Sir, as for mine, you be do some pempen so ye dream. And I be a who can say kaswa baby I would do in and shoe cry near the man.
Yeah.
But one who has a question said. Chairman and Chibuesiako. If not for civil society meeting and Muko Yeya, Anka Attorney General bet trigger this issue the way our trigger is here. Anka Attorney General Bayana.
I think it's the issues about because I remember say time omoche no. Per what I heard has to do with say and yet only about the said say money laundering, the cars be waje contract be one year. I think cases after cases. And this is one trend that has taken a lead. Per what I've heard, the other cases that will follow suit. Ain't it? The first was multiple of things that they said he has done. And yes, say omumiti friends and civil society organizations ni and sign because omumiti omudabe. Recently, right? It's not up to a week. So it means that they have gathered their evidence. And I know for a sure say and yes, oh sorry, I know kokot. So they have gathered some evidence to some extent say okay, time also say you be process before court.
Okay.
So, and it's not an overnight something that has been done. There are other people behind the scenes that they are gathering their evidence. Because the current attorney general, because the last time it said the deputy, no, say no. It is not say the public cry, say, oh, and I say, no. You don't send the person to court. Now at the end of the day, I catch your call, so, my share evidence. About us and us who waste the proceedings, no. So you get your evidence enough that feels okay with the substantive evidence it carries weight for me to send the person to court. Send at the end of the day where I say what the nimpanako now for the whole sanction tremu. Abanasa na say yem ped that cock and book story and I make share evidence. Now when you need evidence, I didn't know the nimpanako. So that is why I think say now more processing before court, you know. I mean they have had what they feel say. It is enough for them to process him. Now court no entine asem so. So and yet the civil society organization no Michelle recently na Adechinya na Attorney General, because I don't think say from then to now they can just get enough evidence. Inti with and let's be clear. And more be mekase a witch hunting. Because I know for a sure say yenya ye wo sumpukra. If people decide to go into a no more political exposed, I don't think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, with the way he want to build a country, will allow them go scot-free. You must be dealt with the law. At the end of the day, na say, why A, B, C, and D? I was so concerned. One now called Okwajo holidays. No, Okwajo holidays. Because where we are as a country, not every day we are talking about Galamsey. Now we are not seeing people arranged before court. Then you should be worried. So if this is a step, say a company, a large company that was supposed to be doing responsible mining, is rather doing irresponsible mining now. And the leader of that company is being arraigned before court to answer certain questions as to whether or not say not legal mining or not say illegal mining. It is a good step for us to go. Into Abanasana, the campaigns that are into Galamsey will stand war. Because we interview and they say indirectly, who can say Obeka later on say, for instance, small scale mining. It is not true. Because in the first place, so that's what Galanum. Or say, I made that's what I'm a day. Well, so you know perfectly what say, Adiami, and you be sano. Say, when him say, I sense you near forest, or see, I'm Yahweh. And to be sound or China. Only sikana obenya no ekwan ada ne feature chimpo kra enya no or the beye on fine ye because obeka che we say eyo only sikana akobra ne moje ne wenya and the masses are dying.
And let me ask you, so you said Papa Dia okay. Yeah. We have seen an interviewer, the member of parliament for Amenfi. Amenfi Central, yes. Joanna Jan. Yeah. She's also into Galamsey near the day. Per her own confessions, will you say the AG should also take him on or take her on?
You see, me Niawokano me maintain do. But if say waba openly to say me ye Galamsey, okay. I'm just quoting per what you are saying. So oba openly be admit say I may Galamsey, and we all know say Galamsey is illegal. That is one. Na Galamsey na wo ye no because of illegal. What made it illegal? What made it illegal? Yes, say you are not doing a responsible mining. And if you are not doing a responsible mining, at the end of the day, no, it is a threat. It is a threat to the citizen and say a country now. Then you are not being a good patron. So it means that anything that is illegal must be dealt with the law.
So you say the Attorney General to take her on.
That is what I'm saying. Say, if truly, if say, or no one can say, openly say oye galamsey, then we into a craft near jam money.
But is it not to say we've come to a terms where the word galamsey we use it interchangeably, whether it is small scale mining and small scale mining. We box all of them together and say galamsey.
You see, the small scale mining and then the galamsey, you know. Unless, of course, you see, say, oh, you're a small scale miner, right? And you are supposed to do it responsibly.
Yes.
Next, responsibly.
We describe them as galamsey.
Yes, even say we a big company, a mining company, and you find say, okay,
Goldfields for example.
And
I say,
exactly. You are being classified as a galamsey company.
Yes.
Because the word galamsey, you know, phantom to the field of illegality. And you say, oh, license to do responsible mining, and you decide to do irresponsible mining now. Oh, yeah, gala. And internet Akontan mine. Why is Akontan mining being at the court process before court? Because of the fact say mining now all you know and farmer kwanso into oh yeah gala. Into anya say gala no ye say obi
only licenses and but you can obtain licenses and still be doing illegality.
Yeah, into galamsey oh yeah galamsey. So the bottom line is galamsey need the illegal mining and you say obi a only license are all mining and your friend galamsey. So okay, for instance, young man say obi only license but the mining no responsible.
Okay.
What you say? Or no one says you or no one sell forestry. Maybe a one mine near you know was some refuel it sa pit now. Or 2 years,
means or yet responsible mining, even though only
krata. But obi one krata was say, and krata nature say, Penya yediama we from na kwansune to a good deal, a former good deal. But on the best main fast am na kwano so number 2 a former good deal. So it becomes illegal. And when something becomes illegal, you are a threat to the law. Enti emrani befro, enti emrani ubedi. So for instance, obi ana me kase, or no oni nkrata, but you're responsible mining. Enti se emrani china, it will be of the fact say, woni nkrata. Though a illegal to mine without a license. That is one aspect.
But the practice itself is responsible.
It's responsible. Into one man say, ye jeli wo. Nan ye jeli ni one krata or sense you forestry now. I think say the lawyer for Nia only krata boy responsible mine. Obetimia argue to the fact say, okay, can we give him a license? Now on to me ye.
Because he is doing something right.
Exactly. I'm not illegally. Rebecca is okay. To I find because it is not a threat to the country or the lives of the people. But when I one kratana, you decide to say, "Emran me find ye juma, me kumun crofo na media ye no. Emran bet me a jail without asking you to pay a fine." One identity. So the interpretation of that law, the aspect, could come to a conclusion say, okay, wono in as much as say, ma won krata na wa do o pe eduko tu ye no, wa fomomra. Ye be fine we see. But wo wa jin krata. Na nyoma na wo ye no ekuma manfo. Edi nimpa dem. Na se wo ni mumra no, e na wo mpese wo de be ye adwuma. Into one and once a manager mawoko, you must be dealt with the law. Anything I may make, Yariana eba enim NDC name MPP name CPP. And it's a way a party nimba. That's a war party na was war. Now also because power belongs to us. Inti me nya den. Me sanya me say na me mfanya me hu yie. Emra ne be so wo mu a. Ye de wo kokko na wo nkwan wo kodem a. Enya party ni nyina na e kwa kodem. You as an individual.
Na kwa kodem.
So you don't expect unless of course near what benefited from near wo ye no. And e ba betina radio so na wa ha ni because or say wonim so okay wo ye no na me benefit. So therefore let me menka bibi na me mfanta wachi. Ba wo ye na sana as a wo fo abone so. Nyankopon so mpesa. Because yes, say what ban na wo so. I didn't know when to mean for connections, no license. And kwenya concession and responsible mining. Because one, we are responsible miner, ubenya good. We are illegal miner now, ubenya good. Inti I didn't know. Because of a fact say, we are illegal mining now, ubenya more gold than the legal mining. At the end of the day, no, the two will get gold or whatever minerals that they are looking for. Enti adenti na wonim se wo party na woso no. Ubetimi afa so anye nkrata. Ade na wonya san nkrata no enkwa ye responsible mining rather. But ubenya nkrata no na wo di agwaye illegal mining. What is the rationale behind that? Tese meti hey. Me end this ni. Na me so okay fine. Met me afa asemensi ano benten so. Na me de nya license. Na amrana jime to me say same obetimi aye mine. Na de nti na meje sankrata no. Na afei responsible miner was me ye no. Me mfanye na me koye illegal
mining.
Are you a normal human being?
Illegal,
but you see,
and the people are looking at the cost implications, the cost involved. Me funny say a shortcut, and me waste this but I'll be able to get what I want.
And so you'll be able to get what you want by killing people, but making sure say kwala be warm no, or munya or they'll be sickless before coming out. Now you are putting burden and overthinking on parents on when they are calling number. Then yes, and your man has almost fought. And yes, or more some hereditary be warm bushim. Nay, so now feel so okay, my man for short can I mean the and inti I mean the amount for them just like that. Inti wo san emranu ubedia. Nessa we end this in here. Me same say this our topic ne ba na wo de na ba na me betina radio no so na TV so me bo yem
and yes
because no reason being say you had the opportunity to acquire a license because your government is in power. So you were supposed to do a responsible mining, making sure that you pay certain royalty to the government. Now, wow, government, infant or mining pong. But you decided to betray your government. You decided to steal your government. You decided to cripple your government. You decided to be a threat to your party and the government. And to you, such a person, you are not even qualified to call yourself a faithful comrade.
Sammy Fancy.
Inti me asema mekeni. Ene I was MPP for me kum. See, let me tell you on authority. And yes, within the MPP, some people don't have the appetite to go in the way they have. But one thing they say, John Mahama says so more. You'll be dealt with the law. Inti me. Say wait me only say you have what it takes, all the requirements to acquire a license and do responsible mining, do that. So why yen sana se wokotu gala na me tenkran na fufuo ya me de no asisi a research e ba na say mayen di fufuo na mankani ne ho akade no you are a threat to me o otina manager so to ba je me say me na me mpe kenke me go di kenke o force me to a certain field a me mpe me so e wi abose na me fufuo me mfa ni agro until one you have been an enemy to me until what you don't expect me to be happy.
But that's